Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today I'm sharing a quick little patio refresh. So on this day, it was like 39 degrees outside, and obviously our patio is nowhere near where it should be. We do have the fire pit out and a couple chairs because that's honestly all we do out here on this patio is have a couple fires and just sit and make s'mores. And I think that's honestly what we do here. We don't really eat out here a whole lot. We just like a good old fire. But it did need a little bit of cleaning, and obviously being as cold as it is, we are not going to get the power washer out just yet. So it's not going to be perfect by any means, but I mean, we want somewhere that's going to be just a little bit nicer to sit and kind of enjoy it. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take our leaf blower and just kind of blow all the leaves and debris off of here just to make it look a tiny bit nicer, at least for us. And then also there is some weeds coming in some of the cracks, so I did decide just to go ahead and pull some of those as well. I also went ahead and just grabbed our hose just to get some of the cobwebs, and there was just a lot of debris on here as well. So I thought that I would just kind of spray the siding down, like I said, just until we could get the power washer out. But I mean, everyone wants a nice little area to sit at, especially when we do have those nice like 60 and 70 degree days. They are very sporadic right now. So like today that I'm filming this video, or not this part, but the rest of it, it is almost 70 degrees. And then the other days this week are going to be 40 and 37 and 52 and 61 and rain, and you just never know what you're going to get. But today I do want to thank Costway for sponsoring today's video. They sent me this 5-piece patio rattan sectional furniture set, and it does come with cushions and it also comes with a table. I do like that this was very easy to put together. The instructions are very step by step, and fun fact about me is that I really love putting furniture together. I don't know what it is, but it just seems like so relaxing. I also did have a helper with me, so you're going to see that he's kind of like hiding under all of the plastic, but I did make sure he was okay and breathing and not tangled, and he was completely fine. So the table was easy to put together. It actually already came together. And then all I had to do was put the glass piece on the suction cups. And then now I'm going to be making the rest of the furniture. And it just takes a few screws and then just a monkey wrench. I think that's what they're called. And like I said, this was pretty simple. This did take a couple hours, but if you throw a good movie in or two, then you're good to go. And I was doing this on my own, so I was trying to like hold things up and move things around, but it really wasn't that hard. We also have other furniture by Costway, and it is very high quality and nicely put together. I mean, it could be user error if I did mess up anywhere, but it definitely was not the company's fault. It was probably mine. But honestly, like I said, this was not too hard to put together. And then when I did have a nice day out, I was finally able to bring it outside. And this was honestly a week later. So yes, I had patio furniture sitting inside of my house for a week because it was just so cold. We had snow one day that I wanted to bring this out. I'm like, okay, well, that's definitely not going to happen. What's really cool about this is that one, it's not connected to each other. They do come with connectors, so you're able to connect them from the bottom. I chose not to, but I will show you guys what they look like later on. And I just kind of wanted to figure out the furniture and how I wanted it. As much as I loved the longer couch version of this, I did end up putting the corner pieces together to make a smaller seating, and then just another one. I do have 2 kids, and my youngest daughter loves like putting her feet on my oldest daughter. So this was kind of nice that I was able to kind of make kind of like a little bed along with a little love seat furniture piece, just so nobody would be touching each other. And honestly, that happens more than I would like to admit. And then I'm just adding the cushions. They did have different colors of cushions available, but I decided to choose the blue ones just for something different because normally I don't have a ton of color, but I mean, this was just a little bit of color, but not too much. But I just love the way that I can rearrange this all different ways. And you're going to see here that I rearrange it many different ways. So I did decide to go ahead and add a crate because I did want another little side table because we can always use extra tables when we have our drinks out here, or we decide to go ahead and make s'mores. And then I obviously had to make some DIYs for this video as well. So I found this little terrarium. It was $2.49 from the Goodwill. This is what it looks like now, and I decided to go ahead and coat it with a couple paint coats of this plaster, and this is by Waverly Chalk Paint. And this did end up taking 3 coats of paint. I should have sanded it down, but I kind of just opted out of that. And now I have my little sander and I'm just sanding the edges. I think the rougher terrariums look, just the better that they kind of end up being. So with more like scuff marks and the paint coming off, it just looks more like a good old terrarium. I did end up removing all of the glass. There was obviously one piece missing that was kind of supposed to be. And then when I was cleaning this up, another piece of glass fell out and I figured, you know what, better safe than sorry. We'll just take all the glass out. We have some very windy days at our house, and if this gets knocked over, we're going to just have glass all over our backyard. And since the weather is not nice enough for us to plant flowers or even have any type of real floral or anything outside, I just went ahead and added some of this greenery. This is a long garland I think I picked up at a yard sale, and then I'm just going to toss in some lavender just to give this a little bit of color. And then I just closed it back up, and this is when I still had some glass in it, and I was like, okay, this is just not going to work out. So remove the glass, and then I just added the pieces back to the front so it would close. And I think this is adorable, and I will show the whole finished project once I start decorating the patio. So I did want to do a couple DIYs and then show how everything came together. I just had this picture frame. I do not know where it came from or how long I've had it, but I decided to pull out the glass and trace around the edges so I could use this scrapbook paper for the inside of this. Now, I don't know if the scrapbook paper looks completely right with this, but I mean, I think it's still pretty cool when it is completely finished. So I just kind of added that scrapbook paper, left the glass inside, and then I'm using a chalk couture transfer. Offline is peace of mind. And it is very, very nice not being on the internet from time to time, especially when I do YouTube and I feel like I am constantly on the internet or some sort of app or some sort of website. And it's just nice to be outside making some s'mores, just enjoying it. So I cannot wait until our weather is nice all the time. I also wanted to make a s'mores caddy. Now, I've made so many of these in the past, but I think hands down this one is my favorite. I got this caddy from Dollar General last year, maybe even the year before. I think it's been a couple years actually. It was $5 and it has been sitting in my garage forever. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to donate it. And then I'm like, okay, no, I'm going to keep it because I might do something with it. And yes, a s'mores caddy. Like I said, that is kind of what we use the patio for, is to make s'mores. So I thought a brand new s'mores caddy for us would be perfect. I'm using this chalk couture stencil once again, and I will link chalk couture in the description box below. I am using some older stencils, so I'm not sure if they still have some of these or something similar, but I'll link it if you guys want to check it out. Now I'm going to just go ahead and use this bright white chalk paste and just do the s'mores. The outdoors and s'mores didn't fully work, so I thought just s'mores would work perfectly for this. And then I just added all the goods later on. the terrarium would look perfect in the center of the table. I did end up moving this, but like I said, you can move this furniture around as much as you want, which was a pretty awesome benefit. Offline is peace of mind. I end up loving this frame and the way it turned out. I did have a bucket of pine cones I usually use for fall time, but we do use those for a fire starter. And I always think that like s'mores is for fall. It is for all the time. You do not have to wait till the fall. I had these older windows my neighbor gave me quite a few years ago, and I usually have them on my front porch, but they kept falling down from the wind. And then the porch rules: take a break, sip a drink, have a chat, feel the breeze, tell stories, sit back and relax. I have had this for quite some time now, and it is just one of my favorite easels and something that I can put outside. So I do reuse a lot of things that I've made. I did move the table because guess what? We're bringing the fire pit in. Is the fire pit perfect and pretty? Absolutely not. I'm trying to find some sort of spray paint that I can use that is not flammable. I know there's like grilling spray paint. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't really want to buy a new one. This one is actually pretty decent. It's just not the prettiest looking thing. I had to test it out, and I am going to absolutely love sitting here. We've never had patio furniture like this before, so I think this is going to be perfect. Now, these are what connect your pieces of furniture together so they don't move and shift, which I'm definitely going to have to do that sooner or later. But if you guys want to check out Costway, I will leave a link in my description box below, along with a promo code for you guys as well. But I just love the way this patio refresh turned out, and I cannot wait till I can start adding more greenery and flowers and fun out here and just be able to be out here and sit and enjoy it. I'm going to have to take these cushions in because it is supposed to rain tomorrow. So that is the crazy weather that we have around here. But you guys, if you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, I would love you to stick around and subscribe. And until then, you guys, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.